Hey, what is up, guys? The Gangster Jeweler here. So I know it's been a minute since I've made a video, and unfortunately, the videos might slow down just a little bit for a little while because I'm in the process of trying to sell properties. I have, what the fuck? This thing's all busted up, man. But in the middle, I have some rental properties that we're trying to sell, and also selling the house we're currently in, trying to look for a new place. And I'm sure you guys know moving is a real pain in the ass, trying to get your property sold, try to get to closing, then trying to find another place, and it's been a pain in the ass. But we've been where we're at for 30 years, so we need to do something new. So the videos might slow down just a little bit, guys, but I hadn't forgot about you guys. But hopefully everything goes smooth, I hope. But you never know, especially in real estate. You think you're going to close, and then last minute something happens, you know. So here's fingers crossed that we close and get to a new place and start a new chapter. All right. So today what we're working on is we got this bracelet here that is broke. Hold on, I gotta adjust you guys real quick. So we got this bracelet that's broke right here. And then what I just found out is it has also been ripped right here, which I was not aware of. I don't even know if the lady this belongs to, I don't even know if she's aware of it. But that's broke as well. So ain't that a bitch? And then also she's got a Figaro chain here that's I'm pretty sure this is hollow. At least it feels hollow. Might not be, could be solid, but I think it's hollow. That is broke here. Right on the very end there. Alright, so let's I guess let's do the Figaro first. Let's get the Figaro done first. Oh yeah, them links are not good. Yeah, that link is done. I don't know if we're going to try to save it. I don't know that we can, but we're going to try. No, it's done. The link is done. You see how it's starting to split? Split down the middle of the hollow there. So that link's done. So what we need to do is we're going to go ahead and cut on the side. Let's make sure this other link's not broke. Yeah, it's still intact. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the very side of this link here. Well, if it wants to cut. There we go. Well, it felt like it cut. Boy, these hollow links are, they're just awful, man. And you know, I've noticed that with the way the economy is right now, I work on more hollow pieces than I do solid pieces. It's just harder for people to afford the damn, man, that link is all fucked up too. Jesus Christ. Yep, that link is done too, man. Damn. Wonder if this has been in bleach or chlorine. Because it feels pretty brittle for it to be screwing up like that. See, and that's the other problem. I've been getting a lot of brittle pieces as well. Yeah, you can tell this thing's been fixed several times. Jeez. Looks like this link is a lot better. But yeah, I've been working on a lot of hollow pieces more lately than solid pieces. There we go. That link is good. Them other two, not so much. Could be bleach chlorine damage, or it could be just from them being pulled. Because you can tell this necklace has been pulled just because of how the links are, or the chain is twisting up on itself. And I had asked her if it broke before, and she said yeah. So we know it's been broke before. Alright, let's go ahead and get this set up here. Like so. And let's go ahead and get our boric acid denatured alcohol going here. We'll just dab a little bit of that on there. And I'm probably gonna, I might title this video Game Over. But it's not really game over. It just the frequency of videos might slow down. I'm gonna try not to, but with the, if we do end up moving, you know, that's gonna kind of affect my ability to film, because I'm gonna have to do repairs in between as we're moving. So I don't know that I'm gonna have time to be filming and editing and all that stuff, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna try, guys. I appreciate you guys sticking with me, man. We're gonna try. Alright, come on. Come on, torch. What is wrong with you today? There we go. Damn it. Alright. Alright, let's burn that off for a second. There we go. Let's go ahead and cut us some solder here. Always make sure you're using the right carat solder, right color. You may mess up occasionally. I've done that. I think we've all done that at some point. Weld a yellow gold piece with white gold and then have to redo it. I've done that a couple times. Don't happen very frequently, but sometimes it will. Alright guys, so we got us a little bit of flux on there. Now, see if I can get you guys zoomed in here. Alright, there's our solder. Okay. And let's heat that up. Oh no, we dropped our solder. Can you believe that? I can believe it. Oh well. I think I found it, maybe. I think we might have found it. Let's try that again, see if we can do it without dropping this. God damn. Oh man, guys. What a bitch. Alright. Let's see if we can find our solder here. Where would you have gone? Yeah, I don't really see it. Over there, no. No. Well, let's go ahead and cut us another piece, guys. Do what we gotta do. Cut ourselves another piece there. So yes, if you would like to help the Gangster Jeweler in his move, I'll have the links for that down in the description. Although it's not required. But it does help show some love and appreciation. Maybe if you learned something. Kind of like how to drop solder. Because that's what I just did. Again. I can't believe this. Amateur hour. Amateur hour. Let's see, I may have found... I think I found our solder, guys. Alright. Please don't fall off. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Let's see, how many pieces did that take us? Well, we drop 3 pieces of solder, maybe. A couple more. There's our There's our weld there, all the way through. So let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit. First, let's dry it off. Then I got to try to find where we welded it again, because I done lost it. That link right there is messed up, but we can't straighten that out. We're gonna have to leave that the way it is, especially since it's hollow. If it was solid, I'd say straighten it, but these hollow links, you try to straighten them, they'll crack. It's best just to leave them alone. Alright, where are you at? There you are, right there. So let's go ahead and I'm going to set that there. Let's change our wheel. I'm going to switch to our silicone wheel here. We'll clean that up a little bit. Alright guys, that is going to be one down. We'll have to clean and polish that, of course. But yeah, you can definitely tell this has been pulled on in a bad way, just because of the way them links are kinking up like that. Let me see if I straighten it out this way. Yeah, it's been through the ringer a little bit there. Alright, now our next one to tackle here. Let's go ahead and put this back together. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and fix where it's broke at first. Let's take care of that first. So what we'll do, we'll grab some pliers here. And let's go ahead and loop that through. And then we'll go ahead and close that together. And we'll try to get as close as we can. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get our locking tweezers or scissors or whatever you want to call them. Whatever you prefer. Probably going to grab from the bottom on this side. And we're going to set her up just like that. Alright. See if we can get our torch lit back up here. And let's go ahead and heat it up. Get us some flux here. And some solder. Now hopefully this time we're not going to drop like 3 or 4 pieces of solder, but you never know. You just don't know, especially with me, because I seem to like to do that pretty frequently. And I guess I'm going to chalk that up to filming, because I usually don't. But I noticed that's become more and more frequent while I'm trying to film and do this. So that's gonna be my excuse. I know some of you guys are gonna say, well, that's bullshit. But hey, I tried, man. I'm trying. And we just want to try to get that whole piece hot there a little bit. We may have to crank this torch up a little bit, maybe. Well, that didn't go where we wanted it. I should have just cranked the torch up all the way, or a little more to begin with. It's okay, it's not a big deal. We'll just cut us another little piece of solder there. Nope, no, we dropped solder. It's okay, I found it. You bizzatch. Oh man. That's what I said, man. Some things just don't go the way you plan it. So the one piece went off to the right. The other one went off to the left. Boy. This is a great comeback video, guys. Perfecto. Yeah, see, what I was really trying to say is, yeah, this, you know, you want to build the right side up and then the left side up and then try to weld. That's how it's supposed to go. There we go. It's on there. It's going to have one hell of a beefy end on it, man. That whole thing is built up now. Jeez. Alright guys, let's take a look at what we got here. Throw that in there. Let me zoom you guys back out here. So you can see how nice and beefy that hinge is now, man. That thing's, it won't break there. Not for a long, long while. Alright, let's go ahead and clean that up a little bit with our silicone wheel here. Alright guys, so we got that in nice and beefed up for sure. So I'm gonna go drop these. Well, hold on, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Now we have two options here. We could either cut that off and then file it down so they're not jagged, or we could weld that back together. I'm not charging for it to be welded together. I didn't see it, and she didn't. I don't even think she noticed it. But let's just let me see what this is going to look like here. Because if that piece breaks when we bend it back, then we'll just have to probably just have to file that down. But if I can get it to bend back down without breaking, we'll just weld it back together. Alright guys, let's see if we're going to fix this one on the house. On the house, on me, it's free. And if you're the owner of this bracelet and you see it, you're welcome. Normally I would charge for something like that, but I didn't see it, you didn't see it, so I will take the blame. Now the next problem is, where the hell was it at? I lost it. How did I lose it that fast? Never mind, there it is right there. I need to get something to mark it. Let's see. Let's use that, I guess, to mark it right there. Alright, let's get some more boric acid denatured alcohol here. Let's go ahead and light her up. cut us a little piece of solder here. I don't need a very big piece. And let's go ahead and see if we can't get this welded without dropping solder. No. Alright. Let's put us a little bit more flux on there. Let me grab some more solder here. Go ahead and heat it up. There we go. And we went in and fixed that for no extra charge. You are welcome. No, I gotta try to find it again. Dry it off real quick. See if we can't find it here. There it is, right there. So I can remember it's close to the barrel side of the clasp. But right there. Let's go ahead and clean that up a little bit. Alright guys, I'm going to go drop this in the necklace and the ultrason. I'm going to go polish them up and then we'll come back and look at the finished product, guys. I will be right back. Alright guys, we are back with those two pieces. Here's our here's our necklace. We got it all nice, clean and polished. And I wish I could show you where we welded it. I tried to find it. I couldn't really find it. So I wish I could show you. I can't really figure out where it's at. But got that nice, clean and polished. Got it fixed. Got it taken care of. And then here's our other bracelet. And as I was inspecting it more, this bracelet has definitely been through the ringer a time or two. Because if you look, let's see, a couple of these links are actually missing pieces out of them. Right now that I want to find them, I won't be able to find them. Right. Well, damn, y'all. I know I seen them. They're in here somewhere. Where are you at? Right there. See, there's one piece missing out of it. And then there's another link that's missing a piece just like that. There it is. And there's the other one. So this has definitely been through some stuff. But I appreciate you guys tuning in for these repairs. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a little bit. Hopefully I can keep up a semi-good pace, because like I said, we may be moving. Just going to depend on if we close or not. And get us a new place. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. This is the Gangster Jeweler. If you would like and subscribe, that would be fantastic. If you'd like to leave a tip or donation and help the Gangster Jeweler with a move, or if you learned something or anything, I'll leave the links for that down in the description, but it's not required. Just helps the channel grow, show some love, maybe help with the move. But that's also, if you're in the Jacksonville area, I highly recommend Money Miser on Blanding Boulevard for your jewelry, if you're looking to buy jewelry. And if not, if you're looking to buy jewelry online, I highly recommend Stellar Jewelry, which I have a link for that down in the description as well. If you would like to check out my Kick and Twitch live stream, they're more of like a reaction type streams, and also have another YouTube channel. It's more of like a reaction channel. Nothing jewelry related, but you can check those out if you want. Also, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I hadn't made a video in a minute, so it's been kind of it's been a minute. Oh yeah, if you'd like for me to do your repairs, you can visit my Etsy shop, which I'll have the link for that down in the description. And other than that, guys, I think that about covers everything. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to try to keep the videos coming best I can if we do move in between. But I appreciate you guys watching. This is Gangsta Jeweler, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Take care, y'all.